I didn't expect anything extraordinary that morning. I wasn't looking for a miracle or for anything at all. But when you live alone in the Adirondacks, sometimes the forest brings the unexpected to your doorstep. My name is Aidan Brody. I'm a former journalist turned reclusive writer, living in a cabin nestled between pines and snow. And this is the story of a cub, a little creature who changed the rhythm of my quiet life and maybe, for a moment, the rhythm of the world. It was just past 6 a.m. when I stepped out onto my porch. The air was biting cold, the kind that fills your lungs like needles. I was wrapped in a flannel shirt and dragging my boots across the frost-covered wood, thinking only of coffee, and then I froze, just a few feet ahead of me, standing still like a statue carved from midnight. A black bear, big, still, breathing heavily. Its fur matted, its body trembling slightly, as if it had just escaped something terrible. But it wasn't aggression I saw, it was something else. Because in her mouth was a cub, a limp, broken little body. Legs dangling, head tilted unnaturally, and her eyes dark, wet, and crying, yes, tears, real ones. I swear on my life, I saw a mother weeping for her child. Everything inside me screamed, get the gun, run, hide, call someone. But I didn't move, because she didn't. She wasn't there to hurt me. She was asking. Then slowly, gently, she placed the cub on my porch, turned back, sat down, and stared at me. I dropped to my knees. The cub was tiny, barely moving, cold, bloody, breathing shallow. And I whispered, not knowing what else to say, I'll try, I'll help him. I carried him inside, wrapped him in my shirt, turned on every heater I had. His pulse was faint. His little paw was swollen, bitten likely by another bear. I called Rachel, a vet friend. She didn't believe me at first. A bear cub, at your door? Yes, I said. And his mother's still here. She gave me instructions, warm water with honey. Keep him awake, pray. Outside. The mother stayed, watching, waiting, not moving, not roaring, just there. That first day felt like a lifetime. Every 5 minutes I checked for breath. Every half hour, I whispered, you're okay. Stay with me. I called him Baxter. His eyes fluttered, his tongue moved. And when the sun hit the edge of the trees, he lifted a paw. He wanted to live. By sunset, help arrived, Rachel and Ginny from the Wildlife Rehab Center. They treated him, cleaned the wound, started antibiotics. And when Ginny saw the cub, and then saw the mother still outside, she just said, this bear trusted you. That's unheard of. I nodded, but inside I was trembling, not from fear, but from knowing that I was now part of something sacred. That week, I didn't sleep much. I kept vigil beside Baxter, fed him drops of warm milk, sang to him, read aloud. The mother came every night. Sometimes closer, sometimes not, but she never stopped watching. One night, I left the door slightly open, and she didn't come inside, but she sat closer than ever. I felt her breath near the edge of the wall. To creatures one wild, one human united by something deeper than fear. 10 days in, Baxter began to walk. Slow, shaky, curious. He found the firewood stack, tried to climb the couch, chewed my boots. He was healing, and I was already dreading the goodbye. Then came the visit from the local ranger. Aidan, we've heard about the cub. Wildlife Services will come next week. No, I wouldn't let strangers take him. Not after what we'd been through. I had to do what was right, not easy, right. So I drove, loaded him in a crate lined with his blankets, brought him back to the forest, and waited. The mother was there. She stepped out from the trees like she'd been waiting the whole time. I opened the crate. Baxter sniffed the air, paused, then ran straight into her arms. She sniffed him, licked his face, checked every inch of him, and then, looked at me ... Not with fear, not with anger, but with a nod, a thank you. And together, they vanished into the snow. Weeks passed, the cabin was quiet. I missed him until one morning, on the porch. A gift, a neat pile of berries. No tracks, no scratches, just there, and I knew. He was alive, he remembered. Sometimes, the forest brings more than storms. It brings stories, connections. And if you're lucky, it brings you a moment that changes everything. This was mine, and now it's yours too.